My name is Charlene Moore, and I am currently the director of a coalition called Youth Justice Milwaukee. There's a lot of conversation that has to happen around this issue, but there's also a lot of change that needs to happen. Locking children up isn't the option. There are a lot of different options that we can do to reform a young person's behavior, but locking them up doesn't work. These sorts of institution breeds that sort of negativity. When you put hundreds of young people in a particular space, young people that are coming from a variety of different backgrounds, in situations and circumstances, and when you don't put them in a loving, therapeutic environment to get their needs met, then you tend to have a situation where it is probably the most unhealthiest for anyone. Again, young people aren't given the appropriate counseling and therapy and interaction. It really breeds a really negative environment, and young people don't come out better, they actually come out worse. Does it mean that white young people aren't doing anything wrong? Not at all. It means that they get a different alternative. They may get sent home, they may get supports, they may get, different sorts of services that keep them home. What we're saying is we want the same thing for Black and brown youth as well.
I was honestly probably really angry inside,
for sure.
And I went on a little rampage for a couple years. I was doing not good stuff, freaking robbing, stealing, just being bad, honestly, because I was just
mad,
angry,
Yeah. Wow.
But a lot of kids don't ever make it out of the system, and it's super sad. But it's like me, I haven't done what I used to do in almost 2 years now. I got in trouble for alcohol. That was why I kept getting locked up. In there, you can't do a single thing, so you feel helpless, and I'll always, even if I get my record expunged, I'll always technically be on paper. So if I ever try to become a law enforcement officer or anything with the government, that will always be brought up in every single job I try to get with them. So technically I'll never be able to forget it. But yeah, so there's either three ways. You either do good, you freaking go to jail, and you go to prison, or you die. It's one or the other. My short-term goals as of right now are just, I want to get my high school diploma really bad, because I'm the class of 2020, and I'll be damned if I graduate in 2021. I'm not doing that. My long-term goal is, I did construction for a while, so I really want to be a private contractor and have my own company and just work.
I got incarcerated when I was 13. I got sentenced to 3 to 5 years in Lincoln Hills, SJO status. That's serious juvenile offender. I stayed there for 5 years. I was in there for attempted burglary, 2 counts of strong arm robbery, and a battery charge. Nobody didn't want to mess with me because, look at me. Nobody would want to mess with a person that looked like me. So I was basically left alone while I was up there. No kids. It's built. A place like that is is built for people who has no heart or no mind or no soul, and they will break you down. So I would say no kids up in prison. That's 0% kids in the prison system. It changed for the better. Like I'm more in depth into the community, like I should have been back then. I started my new career like as a artist, so that's doing good. Everything's just going good. I'm happy that I'm out and I'm exploring the world. It feels good.